I'm just starting a new Reign of Dragons, Corruption 1744, with a Ballista build that I'll explain you a little bit later on. And I just want to zoom in a little bit my face. 432 to 40. Maybe that's the one. And now I want to check the stream itself to see how it's going on. Okay, that's cool. I can see a good quality. I'll just make it viral. Where it's alive. Sorry about it, I just need to do that. And I want to advertise it in the general. Okay, so it's really awkward. I want to check the corruption again. Yeah, I can't see it. I need to reduce the corruption. The screen, I'm sorry. Display. Okay, so my face is too massive. It's really awkward. I want to check the corruption again. Yeah, I can't see it. I need to reduce the corruption. The screen, I'm sorry. Now it's visible. Display. It's visible, but I'll reduce it a little bit more. My face is too massive. It's visible. It's visible, but I'll reduce it a little bit more. I need to open it again. Not too good, not too bad. I'll go to the next size. It's like too squeezed now, that I don't want to be like that. Yeah, it's like too squeezed now, that I don't want to be like that. Okay, so about the build. The whole thing about this build is nothing new about the weapons. They should be your APOGEE, that's on LP2. I prefer if it's 22 cold penetration and 24, I think it was Ball damage, minion ball damage. Why ball? Because your ballista itself, you can see minion dexterity is the scaling, and physical cold bow attack is the tax, so that's the source. So if I have minion damage and dexterity, they give you damage and like area of effect and etc. So that minion cold penetration is what you need, and minion bow damage is what you need. Sadly, I have this one. That is not bad because it's mana and mana regen, but it's okay. Like for cheap version, that's it. The helmet, it's increased minion damage and 16 dexterity. Part of the Bone Claimer Barbute, because it gives you extra dexterity, intellect. It can go up to 13. Mine is not too bad. It's hard to craft it, but if you're lucky, you might do that. Your gloves, the really important stuff are dexterity and minion damage in your gloves, and you can use any base. I'm using, because this one, it was cheap on the market on that time when I've done them. It's 1 to all attributes, so it's getting like 17 dex. That it's important. And you have increased cold damage, that it's working 75% of it. Here you have dexterity and mana regen. It's the two important statistics. Here it's exactly the same. Here, because they have nerfed the build a lot, I'm playing with extra points on the ballista. And actually you can go with this one, for example. This is another option: dexterity plus dexterity and crossbow mercenaries, and you see increased minion ball damage plus bow critical base. That it's not bad at all, and it's up to you. I prefer the right one at this point. This one, the left one, is much more damage, but much more damage on the basics. On the boss fights, it's absolutely useless, because these 4 levels of ballista are really important. Many options for belts. I would recommend you to use some like a belt with flat mana every time when you use potion and mana regen. You see how it's crafted. Yeah, I have only 2 important statistics in here. That is the mana regen and mana gain on potion use. Your glass cannon, so with resistances, without resistances, capped, uncapped, it's absolutely no point. The only thing that you can survive is dodge. So if you can have at least dodge on any item, dodge rating and dodge percent, it will be good for you, but it's getting really expensive. So you'll die a lot, but you'll progress. On a low level, up to corruption 750, you'll absolutely smash them. I'm playing on 1750-ish, 44 to be honest. This is insane. I mean, like, doesn't matter how you're geared, you'll struggle anyway. Capped or uncapped, you're dead. One basic minion, like the smallest white minions, they will one-shot you. Simple as that. The amulet, mana regen, physical resistance is important on the low level. Mana regen, it's as much as you can. If you go to 30 mana regen, it's good, because when I use potion, it's 27, and most of the time I'm 27. So you see the chest, it's good if you have 2 maximum ballistae, increased ballista attack speed and dexterity, maximum dexterity. And it's 1 dexterity skills, that's why I'm using this one. Your boots, dexterity, and you have 2 other options: minion damage or movement speed. I prefer minion damage because I'm slow-mo anyway, you can't rush in there, but that's the cheapest version that I have. You have these, so I'm playing with 2 swords, that's why increased damage while wielding a sword, and critical strike multiplier on minions. I have 4 of these, not all best rolls, but nearly good. Like nearly maximum, sorry, and I'm using these, increase minion cold damage, because my minions, because of the boots, they're, you know, every point of dexterity, you can see, minus 1% of physical and cold resistance, that's why I'm on minus, for each point of dexterity, and 1 cold damage to attackers and attacks and spells per point of dexterity. So this is a basic. So this is the base of your multiplying stuff. And yeah, and movement speed. Good movement speed in my case. So that's everything about here. Let's go through the skills, the most important, that's your main skill. I'm playing it because I have 32 points, like that. So I'll tell you key points that they're absolute must. You have 5, I'm sorry, super important key points. 6, I'm just thinking them and spotting them. I'll start this one, mega important, because you can see more damage per dexterity and increase area per dexterity. They have nerfed that. They have said they have light that is bugged. It wasn't. Just people like me abused the dexterity, and I was 206 dexterity, and my range was 2.5 off screen of the explosion. But I'm like, they're the designers. I've paid the money. We have paid the money. They have fucked it up. We need to adapt. This is in our world. Like, the wankers are controlling the process. So the next thing, it's this one, fire explosion. It's transforming it to cold damage. You know, fire explosion is getting to cold explosion. This is super key point. This one is really important because it's more attack speed and damage. This is important. The damage is important mostly, but more attack speed, it's not bad for the single ballista, because it's a multiplicative. Ballista deals more damage, you can see. It's written damage 40%, but it's actually more damage. That's why it's super strong. This is the next super important. Perfect aim, critical strike chance 100%, and it's working with amulet, because the amulet, you can see my crit is 161. When I remove the amulet, is 8%. You can see for what I'm talking about. And I'm receiving multiplier as well. So I'm going back to this one. These two, super important. Less attack speed, but it's more damage again. And this one is damage stats ratio that my damage is getting to the ballista's damage. That's why the critical strike chance and multiplier are really important. After that, you're getting here, but this is 3, 5, 7, 8 points. So you need to have the build like working on the basic with 24. And I'm getting to 32 to go to here, because this is 60% more damage. And these two are every time when you drop ballista, for example, I'll drop 1, 2, 3 ballistas, and you'll see in some time, see, they drop potions. And after that, more potions. So all the time you're supplying potions, especially on boss fights. And what else? I'm getting to this one. So here, I would say key point. This one is not mandatory. I like it for boss fights. So this one is important. This one, it's important. This one is important. This one is important. This one, that's not important, but I'm using it for now. Here you have 3 points. You know, I'm leaving it for a long enough time just you to see where I've used the points. So I would say if you have 20 points, you can easily remove this one, for example, and this one, and to keep all others. So next one, it's your smoke bomb. The smoke bomb, it's like it is. I would recommend if you can go here, you know, but it's up to you. That's not important. That's not important as well, but I'm using them. You have many options in there. Armor shred attacks is that's important. Slow efficiency is good because you slow them, and I'll show you why the slow is super important and how I've done the damage in there. So that's about it. That's the next one. That's one, it's not important, because when I do the shroud, for example, and I'm doing damage along the path, that I'm cleaning sometimes mobs that they're really low life. But because I'm critting after it, my ballistas are not critting. This is a tricky one. So don't use it on boss, through the boss. Don't hit the boss with your shift. This is important in here. You can see this is super important, and this is super important because the dodge, the low level, that's mega important. It's a lot. This one is giving you mana every time when you shift. And I would say movement speed buff, buff duration, and that's the main thing. And after that is that one. I'm modifying it. This one, you can remove 1 point on the critical vulnerability and to put it here for the area, but I need that critical vulnerability because actually the mobs, the monsters, the NPCs, they have lots of reduction of your critical, and if you don't use that, doesn't matter that I'm with that critical, I still can't crit them because they're reducing my critical. And what else? The 3. When you press P on rogue at the beginning, you start like first 2 points here. You can take, by the way, these weapons on level 65. That's the minimum level. So anything on a lower level that gives you minion ball damage and minion cold penetration will do the job. Anything that gives you, all weapons, doesn't matter what you pick up. There will be a really good base for the build. So I'm getting in there here. So if you want to use 2 weapons, that point is a mandatory. So you're building up, stacking up dexterity. So that's the dex, 8 points maximum. Dodge rating here is good. Did this one, it's increased dodge rating as well. It's not so, like, it's not super important to use it because you can remove these, for example, and to put them in there or something. 10. Actually you can't, you need 15, so these 5 are mandatory to go to there. I was thinking eventually this one for increased damage while dual wielding, because if it's how much is that, it's 32, so if it's like, let's say 32% damage, you remove only 75% of them. So I would say like 27, maybe 26, 27 damage it will add on the top. That's why I'm not picking it up, but that's how I'm playing it. Next thing is that one. Actually, you go this one, after that this one, 8 points here for the dexterity. After that you take this dexterity as well. And after that you start from these. I would recommend you at the beginning to start from here, minion damage, 8 points, and after it pick up this one. Yeah, you need 5, so this one, after that you're getting to these 8, so 8, and you continue with the dexterity. After that you're coming back to this one, after that you're putting 4 on these, 6 on these, 6, 5, don't miss this one, and that one is important, more damage per slow. So every time when you slow them with the cold, this is how you're multiplying on the boss a lot of damage. And this one, it's with crit avoidance, that the crit avoidance is giving you multiplier. And here on the 3, for example, you can see I'm using 20% to all resistances. But end game I'm planning to remove this one and to do more damage, because you can take more avoidance from here. You can go up to 70% avoidance when you kill the dragon on the left side, and this will give you even more damage. That is a multiplier, so you can decide for yourself. For now I'm playing like that. So you have a critical multiplier 36% plus these, and this one is important because it's extra potion and haste. The chest is giving you haste as well, and the effect of the haste is up to, depends on the roll, it's up to 30%, minus 29. What else I would say? Yeah, that's it. You can see the points. I'll go without touching anything for like 5 seconds. I'll leave it just to you to check it. If you play with shield, you can remove these points in here, remove the slow, and put here like 4 points only, and use the shield. Shield needs to be with block chance, 24% block chance and 70% damage reduction when you block. That it's, I'm not sure, do I have it in here? No, I have somewhere the shield. It's this type of shield, but you need it like with these statistics that I've just told you. Let me show you. So I'm sure that I have it somewhere. This is low roll. So yeah, that's the shield. You see 20% block chance, but can go up to 24. That you will be fully like 100% block. But then you'll lose 3 points from the APOGEE. Cold minion skills and necrotic minion skills, you see. You lose these 3 points. That's why I'm not using it. Because the only way to go to 32 is that one. And yeah, so let's continue. They will one-shot you anyway. You'll die lots of times on high corruption like mine, so you shouldn't get too bothered about dying. With any build you will die. They have nerfed this one, so it was brilliant build, but they have nerfed it. But you can see that I have done it from the first time, because this is a tunnel. They don't attack me for many different areas. I continue because I need more ability. And I would say that's it, guys. I'm smashing the areas now. You can see how natural, like if some maps will absolutely kill it. I'm not lying to you. You'll be one-shotted. It's lots of patience, don't rush too much. And it's working. My items are not the max items. If I max myself, it will be much better. But that's my rework on the build. That's why I've called it Multishot Ballista. Because actually I'm not counting the explosions anymore. It's the multi-shot that I'm planning to go more and more. I'm exploding on short range. But you see that my tree is not getting to the explosions only. It's getting to totally different area. I can call it like potions ballista or any like Because the potions, drinking potions are giving you the damage. This is how, when I drink a potion, I'm receiving 60% more damage, in my case. Nearly died in here. These were two really lucky areas. I'm not taking these rings at this moment. I'm not bothered about any uniques, honestly. I'm like, I'm on a level that I don't care about the loot at all. I have 90 stashes selling items, and I'm picking up only stuff that are in front of my nose. I'm too lazy even to check what's going on. So now, for example, I will have potions, load 3 ballistas to protect yourself, and pick up potions, like reload yourself. You need patience, you know. Some areas, this is a moving boss, nearly killed me. That's the one. Now I'll show you how strong the build is on the dragon, for example. You can see what nuke I have done. I'm just showing you the damage now. With the mechanics, I'll just spend like 10-15 more seconds and I'll kill it. I know this boss fight really well, and I haven't drank the potion at the beginning. That was like I'm not concentrated for the boss fight, but anyway, I'll show. I'll do it. Now I just need to move a little bit. Not like that. Oh my god, that was a misblink in the nothingness. I'm embarrassing myself. And usually that doesn't explode like that with my build, because you're generating lots of damage that protects you. But it's I've lost my mouse. And that's how I'm planning to start playing with the critical strike avoidance, but I'll do it only when I see the max roll. For now I'll keep the resistances. or at least like 66. I was in the past with that. It's much more damage. And yeah. Okay, so like I said, I'm not bothered about the unique items. So this is a big challenge for you. Usually I stay here. These are really nasty. You need to know where to. I'm just going to If you're wondering why I'm having so many potions, the reason is only because that's part of my build. The potions are giving you more damage, like I've explained in the build earlier. And I'm playing cheeky because the arenas are your worst nightmare in general. So you need to be cheeky, you need to know where to position yourself. On this arena, that's where you need to position. But sometimes you have rangers that they will shoot you, so you need to not stay like me, lazy in the corner. You need to run like crazy around, and it's really stressful, but it's working proper. Okay. I'll make 2 minutes break. Give me a second and I'll continue. Окей. Чакайте да ги запиша, аз да не ги мотам тук. Така, сега. I'm sorry guys, just for a second I have some job to do. Because the landlord later on will come to collect the money and I need to sort everything. Today it's 18th. Give me a second. 24th is today. Okay, okay then. Coming in a second. Okay. I want to clean my glasses. They're like really bloody, oily fingers. Okay. Maybe I need to clean them one more time, but for now we'll do the job. Okay, so this one I will recommend you behind this rock in here. Bottom left. Don't stay too close. And check these. Mana again. You need to take it. That was nearly. They are getting really fast. That was really close. Nearly died. Bad ones. I'll go for this one. In the many of the videos in the past I've said that I will never share this build with you, how I'm doing it, but I've changed my mind. I'm like, it's really sad the developers are spitting on the game that they have created. You can't advertise something after that. You have different builds. I'll start from a little bit further. You have different builds. For this build, the people are watching different, I would say, articles, reading, spending time, researching, and after that they're buying items. These items, to me, to build the old build, cost me 3 billion gold. 3 billion gold is equivalent of 430 game hours in my case, and I'm really good in training and all the trading and this stuff. And when they have changed the build, they actually, what they have done, they have absolutely deleted 430 hours invested from me in that game. Plus, because I'm streaming and many people are following different builds in the way that I'm doing them, because I'm doing them advanced to go to a much higher corruption level. And you know what's going on after? They're ruining all of our life. That time you can do a job, for example, and to earn the money. I could sell the currency. I'm not saying that I will, but I could. So they kick my pocket, they kick my time, they kick my life standard. Because I've done the build, I've spent so much reading articles, so many things to advance the build itself, to be represented. So after they have nerfed the build, I've spent another, I would say, easy 30 hours, because I knew so much about the build and it wasn't so dramatical. But 30 hours are 30 hours, guys. Let's be honest. And in these 30 hours, plus another 1 billion gold that I have some savings on that time, and I've been lucky that after the nerf I've sold some really expensive items I can show you in my trade stash. That I've done another 1 billion, and I have spent it. I went to zero. I went to absolute zero with my gold. This is unfair. I'm like, this is super unfair. This is like a punishment. It's like a prison sentence, I would say. You can't do that with the people. Obviously they can, because they don't give a shit. That is they deserve a really bad advertisement from me. If they do that one more time, with any other build in the middle of the season. I'll start making a campaign about the designers in these games to no one to invest their time in a serious builds. Just play it for fun, play it on low like level, go not higher than 500 corruption, enjoy the game itself. But the big investment for a high pushy builds like my build, don't do that. I won't recommend you to do that, because when you get nerfed, you will cry. You will be super angry, super devastating for you, and the game from really funny game is getting to super abusive, and that's all. It's super abusive. Many other games done that mistake at the beginning, and that's why no one is playing them. You can check in the Metacritics what happened. 27,000 people less gaming, like they're not playing, and they've said that they will never return to this game because of these patches. Patches 104, 1041, 1042. Because of these 3 patches, 27,000 people said that they won't fucking touch this game again. I was so close as well. The people start begging me to share them the rework on this build, and I've done it. This now, it's like, you can imagine that this is like a ranger build. You're shooting arrows. My arrows are exploding in the area of where the totem is. There is no any difference. I'm not playing a totem build now, or ballista build. I'm playing ranger, because I'm putting it on range and I explode them. That's just with a delay of 1-2 seconds, and this is how I kill them. With arrows, with the multi-shot, actually, I'm just killing bosses, because you can't progress only with normal hits.
Might have to drop something.
Why you should play on so high corruption? Because you see how the items are raining. Lots of items. This map is one of the best. It's really sad at the beginning to the T-cross here, and after that it's easy here. Use maximum range on right, close this one. Maximum range on right, and super simple. I'll leave these 3 ballistas just to build some potions. 100 out of 100. That's really nice. 17. Where I should go? So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 13, I'm planning to be around 10 corruption. So I will definitely go on the left side. Here it will show me in there, but I'm waiting one step like distance. And it won't go like anything more beneficial. We need to be super careful. I need more potions, that's it. I'm waiting the lava.
Might have to drop something.
I would recommend you continue, because the map is done. On a high corruption we're fighting for that bonus stability as well. So because I'm not failing the map, till I die, whatever I collect it will stay. Up to 108 of course. Now in that case there is no point to continue more. This is a bad roll as well. Because, no, just you do it
Might have to drop something.
like optimize it. Optimize your farm of corruption and the areas. You can see what loot I have. That's crazy. That's why you need to go. This one is good if you're farming on low level. On high level, you don't need it. You don't want to stack. This is really bad layout. Opened. Easy to die with potions. Poisons. Poisons. Where's Ballista? exactly the same. I was planning to go into like just to continue the layout, but nope. The game got a different opinion about it. No point, no point, no point, it's just no point. And that's the first corruption out of 4. I'll kill the Drake now, the dragon. Oops, I shouldn't press this one. That's nice, but I have tried, by the way, because sometimes you can survive. When I'm lazy, I'm doing that. One more of these. Only bad stuff.
Might have to drop something.
I've never got anything from these dragons. And you can continue now. Don't forget that I'm killing that dragon on 1744 corruption. On a lower level, you're absolutely erasing it, deleting it from the map. And you need to play like a coward with this build on open maps like this one. This is a nightmare as well. Nearly died. Only my dodge saved me. Yeah, he killed me as well.
Might have to drop something.
Oops. So now just regen. And you can continue a little bit more now. That's not bad too.
Might have to drop something.
For the stability points. I'll suicide. I'm just like, I don't care. And one extra chest in here if you can loot. Butt belt. Fire penetration with ignite.
Might have to drop
It's
something.
actually... What level? No. 36. There is no point. Physical 51. If you have tier 7 on my level, it's something that you would appreciate. Increase stun chance with melee attacks. This is absolute trash. Anyway, 112.
Drops might have to drop something. Might have to drop something.
Actually, this is bullshit. So go to F a little bit and maybe attack speed tier 7, it's not bad. And parry chance is bullshit. That means that you can try for... This is melee and physical penetration. So I need a physical damage and then it's something really nice. Lightning is bullshit. Cast critical strike chance, it's absolute trash. And you can put it like 23, you can try to remove one. Nope, nope. Melee attack speed, so you can just destroy it. And you can do exactly the same thing with all other items that you don't like. You can extract the resources from them. This one is minion melee and bow. So this is what it is, axe, you don't need it. Cold penetration on a scepter, tier 6. This is not bad. If I craft bow, melee damage. No. I need cold. Spell. Okay. Void. Increase spell damage. That's not bad for a scepter, honestly. Cold scepter. I will try. Which one is more important? This one, spell damage. No, it failed. But anyway, it's sellable, to be honest. Chance to shock. Spell with necrotic. Nope, this is automatically into the bin. Bad base on the bottom. Physical with fire. Fire resistance. I will try all resistance. Endurance, physical. Endurance is not bad. Because for the mages, with necrotic it's bad. Throwing. Okay. Throwing with freeze rate. But it's attack speed, so I need throwing flat. Nope. No. It's shit in general. And on and on. I don't want to craft now. So many ifs in the crafting. I'm tired. I have 91 stashes full with items that I'm selling. Plus 160 own stashes. I'll show you. So my stashes actually, you see here, I have 100 stashes here, 133 actually stashes I have. Plus I have 91 stashes for sure on the market that I'm selling items. I have felt this easy map. It's shame. Deer. Necrotic, that's brilliant base and super craft. That's super expensive. If I craft it, I mean. I need necrotic. Bullshit. Yeah, spell necrotic damage, you see, a base. Plus necrotic damage. And multiplier, and you have spell. Chance to blind is bullshit. Big fail. It could be mega expensive. Oops. It's a shame that I have failed this this map. I could take a really good how it's called, like that sword is, it's beautiful. You can swallow any crafted sword. Bugbear. Physical. I assume sometimes they're throwing rocks. Like you don't see them. I'm checking on the stream now. Some white projectiles are flying. I don't know. I think it was some kind of projectile from somewhere. I doesn't see it actually. Come on. What? What the fuck? I thought that they will fix the off-screen one-shot hits They have nerfed my off-screen like a spell, so now they can kill me off-screen. Fuck off. Really bad designing. Really bad designing. If you want to play on screen, only in my area, you should, everything should be inside. And like, I am playing only inside the screen, like spells, everything should be inside the screen. I was off screen, they have nerfed me, they've left the mobs off screen. Fucking idiots. You see how they have off-screen cast me these spells, the balls for example, like super visible. How? Why? They shouldn't. They should be in front of me. Sometimes they're super fast as well, so I have no respawn like this. Everything should be same. If I can off screen, they can off screen. If I can't off screen, they can't off screen. Simple. Come on guys, I'm like, this is absolute trash. This is absolute trash. Revived and fucking suicide on me. I hate these savannas. Oh my god, fire projectile. Wow. I'm losing my patience with these trash mobs. God. See, I've missed them. It was a spell evasion. I see, I just seen it on the screen as well. I've killed 2 mobs, 3 mobs doesn't die.
something. Might have to drop something.
I want to check this one. I need any penetration. Any. No. Penetration. Bullshit. I don't know. Maybe it's album, maybe it's not. Melee void. That's not a void. Damage over time. Overtime and multiplier doesn't work. Poison. That's beautiful. Yeah, damage over time and poison damage, this is brutal. A lot of damage. This is bad. So let's go to the next one. That's 4 again. Absolute trash. I'm in a bad area. Don't cut off the corners. Simple as that. Brilliant. Come on! And where are my ballistas? They should kill it after. This is so annoying. I've seen it spawns on the back and the circles were on the right side. I'm just watching it now. Absolutely. Void Pene, it's not bad. Absolutely the same. That's bullshit, you know? I've killed again all of them except a stupid one archer. One stupid archer. That's absolutely typical for this game. They have fucking stupid spell evasion. It is not written. Usually it is written, but now it's not written. Why? Wow. That was brutal. I want some potions. That's ridiculous, guys. That is super ridiculous.
Might have to drop something. Might have to drop something.
It's a good one to fully clean. My only chance in here is if I do a full kill.
An eternity of pain.
Oh no! I'm super big idiot. I'm not taking only 9 corruption. Come on. Come on. And I've killed it. How many? 15, 16, 17. What the fuck? Come on! I blinked it. That will be super annoying. Without any options in here, oh my god. I know what to do, but it's super annoying. I told here down the bottom, but I'm looking for melee. Super annoying. Lightning. Shamans. A range spell. And how the fuck I'll kill it with my range then? I don't believe that I can do this. Jumping bears as well. And big pucks. Skill Bane Rogue. Can't believe that I've done it on this. I just can't believe this is... and I died just after. It was just matter of time. And nothing in there. Oh my god, why I was doing this? I had no option. I really have no option. What? A new magic. That means like, don't stay close to me, you motherfucker.
You understand nothing, traveler.
By the way, yeah, what the fuck? The health wasn't moving. Really awkward.
An eternity of pain, unchanged.
You see the range now? What the fuck is going on with this boss?
An eternity of pain, unchanged.
That was nice. Good nuke at the beginning, but I have a strategy now.
I are bound by the same chains, traveler.
Oh my god.
You understand nothing, traveler.
How it's twisted like that? Every time it's different. The angle is different, the radius is different.
An eternity of pain, unchanging.
And what I can do? I know what I can do. I'll turn it around. Easy.
You understand nothing, traveler.
Definitely I need to turn it on this side. That's absolute. That's the absolute correct position. Just need to make it on 2 stages.
You understand nothing, traveler.
Oh my god.
An eternity of pain, unchanged. An eternity of pain.
So every time when it hits me, it's getting to the other direction. Why you just don't go to the other direction? Mother...
Understand nothing, traveler.
You know what? I've never failed so many times on single boss at RUNE. For the first time I don't see what exactly I need to do.
An eternity of pain, unchanging.
And tell me what I can do. Are you crazy? What you have done with this boss? Why have randomized the mechanics? Why have put all this bullshit in the same area? I knew it. So probably I need to blink down.
An eternity of pain.
Wow.
I are bound by the same chains, traveler.
One more.
The end will come, all the same.
Might have to drop something.
$1,753. I'm making another stream now. By the way, remember that this one, 1744, even I'll write it down, that's a stream with explanation of the build.
Schmidt. SCHMIDT.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, Walden. I'm Susan. SUSAN.
Can I buy you drinks?
No thanks. I'm waiting for some friends.
Right now, she's heading into the bathroom. She's wondering, why do you spell his last name? Maybe I should know who he is. So now she's taking out her phone and Googling. The first hit on my name is the Forbes 500 website, at which point in time she finds out exactly how much money I have. She forgets to go to the bathroom, slaps on some lipstick, and comes back into the bar. Wow. Blouses?
And no, I changed my mind. I'm drinking.
Hi. I'm Walden Schmidt.
Hello.
That's Schmidt. SCHMIDT.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, Walden. I'm Susan. SUSAN.
Can I buy you drinks?
No thanks. I'm waiting for some friends.
Right now, she's heading into the bathroom. She's wondering, why did he spell his last name? Maybe I should know who he is. So now she's taking out her phone and Googling. The first hit on my name is the Forbes 500 website, at which point in time she finds out exactly how much money I have. She forgets to go to the bathroom, slaps on some lipstick, and comes back into the bar. Wow. Blouses?
And no, I changed my mind. I'm drinking.
Hi. I'm Walden Schmidt.
Hello.
That's Schmidt. SCHMIDT.
Okay. It's nice.
If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on.
Okay, so I'm making another stream, by the way, and that stream will be called 1753. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Subscribing and sharing will help me to do more videos like this one. At the beginning I start with explanation of the build, how it works, and I'll go to do some trading, by the way. Maybe I can continue with this video anyway to check first at this point, have I sold something interesting, like expensive, that I can advance the build, and if not, I'll just check for something cheap that it will be still better than mine, because I'm not claiming that my build is super upgraded. The bad thing about the market is, like, you see, I need to check all these. Lighting mana, avoid critical avoidance. Definitely cheap shit,
Not happening.
because I'm selling for millions and billions stuff. I won't check mana. Experimental. Tier 7. Low to high. Really bad. With that one it's super tricky. This is much more like okay. I won't buy that. That void damage is useless. And this one is wasted. This health bullshit. Useless. Bad base. I'll buy this one, maybe. That's really bad as well. War decay, super bad. Really bad. Nope. Nope. Failed. Super failed actually. Fire damage. This is OMG. Necrotic resistance. Big fails. Definitely not. Void and dodge. Super sad. No. It's awkward. It's really awkward. I'll take this one for now. Because it's a cheap investment, to be honest. And I'll try. And how I will try, like that. $11, this is really bad. $34. And I would love to have that's brilliant. How much lightning, guys, I can do? How much lightning? Do you know what? I'll try something. Affixes. Super cool. And I have for one more lightning resistance. Somehow I don't want that lightning. It will be super cool physical. I'll risk it. Honestly, I'll risk it. cold, it's even better. I'm not so good on cold. But you see, minion damage 400. You can imagine now. Plus 100% nearly. That's crazy. Yeah, I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this.
Not happening.
That's a really successful belt. I would love to be exactly the same roll on the bottom, but with a different base on the top, but it is what it is. Honestly. I'm dead anyway from one shot from everything. Ugh. I'll just keep this one in here. That's interesting. Let's sell some.
Hello?
Oh, I can craft this one for them. Not anymore.
Yes. Hello?
That overtime is bullshit. And dodge rating, endurance, and yeah. So I would say
Yes. Hello?
bow, poison. That's nice. Give me health. Nope.
Yes. Hello?
avoid elemental penetration. Damage over time, poison.
Not happening.
Protect your hearts! Well, built to hold more than
Jammed and duel. You will not find such exquisite artistry anywhere else in the city.
That one.
Bad fingers bring bad omens.
Oh, nothing. Hello there.
Whoa. Not a chance. Good luck with that. And to be honest, 17 all resistance is not bad. That's interesting. Stun endurance. Bad ones. Endurance. Fire elemental. Really bad. That health. It's a max roll, and that's why I don't like it. Somehow I think that if I remove that, health is bullshit. Cold poison and poison. No. Good base. Mana and mana regen. I don't like this endurance threshold, but I can easily put mana regen on this one. Dodge is good, but if it was dodge percent, it will be sexy.
Gloves of all types.
Anyway,
Want to survive your next fight? Talk to me.
Hard heels and good souls. Let's see what we can find.
there are no many of those. So you can see mine max roll. So I just
You'll need one.
gave up from this, and I would check gloves.
You'll run around. Come on, grab a pair of grabbers.
Ay. Nope, 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 nope. I can't upgrade that one as well for sure. I'm getting to the chest now.
Want to survive your next fight? Talk to me.
I love this core of the mountain. If I see something like 9, is it 9 the biggest? 10. 10 is good because I can put Guess what? Not so bad. This is more tanky and I won't have it. That's why I bought it. It's not my future, but okay, so for now I would say I'll keep it like that, and I would check something more. Yeah, give me a second. Oh, actually I'll stop the stream. If you like it, I'm showing you everything a little bit. I've showed you the build at the beginning of the video. If you want to know how, you know the gameplay, you know all cons and pros, and like good sides, bad sides, shit sides. Some areas are just anti your build, and I know how to upgrade the build. By the way, I'll just before I go to sort my laundry, I'll check one more stuff. Here, class rogue, don't forget it. Here I'll put dex. There, 7 I need. There are 26 pages. And you need to be patient about it. Mana regen, this is really nice. Really nice base. Start from the cheapest ones. Physical and lightning. If I'm lucky, I might have dex. I'll buy this one. Mana, physical, nothing to craft. It's all, if I'm lucky on this one, physical and void. I don't need physical and void. That one, it's minion damage with good dex. I need Ballista. And sadly this one is nearly max roll and it's 0. I can't change it. You need to be careful with this. Vitality, cold, and life. Life is on the top, so no. Small bomb, it's no. Big no. This one, it's empty as well. So first page is all gone. No. 26 pages, it will take lots of time. This is really bad. Because of damage reflected, this is prefix. See, damage reflected is prefix. In general, percent or not. One third is checked. That's not so bad. It can be super expensive test. Increased health and fire resistance. This is all suffixes, so I have a prefix free. But sadly it won't work like that. I don't like it like that. That's not good, not bad. If the top was Dex again, I would say that worth the price, but it's a bad base. This is not more than a realistically 20 million, because even these no one will buy them ever. People are like thinking that this build is super strong. No one will go on that level. That's why they can't sell them. Also 8 days, you have these 8 days ago non-sold on half price, and they put it like on that high price. I wish them good luck. Maybe they will sell it to a retard or idiot. Needs to be another affix here, second menu. Fucking retards. You need to put 4 menus of these. You need to have option to put independent affixes with different tires. I don't want to comment. And I assume that really soon they will abandon doing any updates. They have just done some fast money and they will leave the game like that. I'm 95% sure that they will do that. 95. They can't handle even a basic stuff on this game. Anyway, it's nothing interesting. So from all that, at least I have my new belt. Like I've said, it's annoying that I'm undercapped on the cold and physical, but that's the life. Let me check. I won't check for
Balance is the key to all things, especially a great sword.
never. I won't even touch these. Okay, so
Not happening.
I'm just collecting them for lots of experiments. I need to do some experiments, and these you see I need a double craft with a cold penetration and let
Not
me check.
happening.
Can I buy a good sword.
Parry. Strike again.
Super bad. What are these? What are these guys thinking? I honestly don't know what these guys are thinking. This is a reasonable price. I'll shoot on mana regen or something. Melee void. Parry chance. Melee fire. This is bullshit. Cold penetration. it's possible, I don't know. So this 21. That's not bad. Hold on. Ало, ало? Винаги. Винаги свършим. Да, аз мисля да ходя, чай да колко часа, мисля да ходя да пия кафе. 6:30. То днес какво е? Неделя ли е днес? Те затварят. Да, май днес в 6 ли затваряха в неделя. Ох, еми какво да правя? Ти какво мислиш? Какви сте плановете? Да, знам, че има някакви ненормални истории. Ами хубаво де, тогава 15 минути, добре, тук съм. Айде.
Not happening. Not happening.
Every point on the base is super important, so...
Forged by the finest smiths.
$1 million for this. Nope. Oh, wait. Nearly done the mistake. That's not bad. Okay. Brilliant. 2216, that's actually super cool. And that's unbelievable. Why it's not dodge again, or cold resistance could go, or anything else. If it was dodge rating again, that would be fucking insane.
Not happening.
Anyway, there is no full happiness in the life, you know. So, which one was the best? That one.
Not happening.
I knew you had a taste for steel. What will it be?
Okay, so I'm done for now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and share, please. Subscribing and sharing especially is helping me super a lot. Oh. And one day I might